See how we good knock knock? Nerd, frick you. I'm not a nerd, you are. Proceed to play mods tab, check out what the community is. Should we? I think, hold on, we'll look at the mods. Because I'm actually quite interested in. We use CurseForge to support mods. By pressing agree, you agree. Okay, I already used CurseForge, so I don't care. Downloading using mods may cause an unexpected issue with the game. Issues also revert back to original save by loading it from. Okay, that's fine. Let's just look kind of mod. I hope there's not NSFW mods. I don't imagine there will be on this. But if you went to frickin' maybe Vortex, absolutely. But I ain't about that. Experience dizziness. Oh, I already know about this. Yeah, we already agree with that. So I don't know why it's trying to make us agree again. Oh, this. I did want to actually download this at some point. Because what this is, if I'm not mistaken, is literally just a battle dungeon. Now let's view mod. 12k installs. Created 27th of last year. Okay. Last updated last year. Dungeon Doom, enter if you dare. Around each corner is a fresh new scare. Can you find the exit and escape by a hair? Let's find out. What is with... Okay, just rhyme all day, I guess. I'll see you there. Once you escape, come back again. 3 secret arenas await your return, dear friend. Hidden buttons and blasted rocks will lead you to riches or toasted socks. I'm going to sing the Doom song now. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doomy, doom, doom. Note, the entrance to the dungeon can be found beyond the bridge and downhill south of Hogsmeade. That's interesting. Okay. Outfits, trailblazers, instant plants. Actually, instant plants wouldn't be terrible. All mods, character, visual. Let's look at the mountain brooms ones, because I've seen some funny ones. Dragon spine broom. Okay, we know what that looks like. Unlock all brooms, trailblazer, ember dash broom. That's sick. Dragon brooms. Looks for a funny broom. I'm not going to download it, but I just want to look at the funny brooms. Wacky wands? Hold on. Is that a chicken wand? Yo, Tox chainsaw wand? A lollipop wand? Guitar wand? A unicorn? I guess that's like the unicorn thing from Fortnite. Rubber chicken. Ham hog. I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know. A baguette, maybe? Oh god, these are funny. Obviously, yeah, the elder one makes sense. Giant cat broom. Vacuum broom, we know where all that's from. Phoenix, carrot broom, magic book wands. That looks funky. Hogwarts house dart. Alright, let's get into the game. I liked looking at all those, that was funny. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. So what do we got? Ah, that's right, okay. Hold on, where were we? Oh yeah, we were just outside that witch's tomb who has the helmet of Urgot? Something like that. Oh, I'm turning off the light in my room now, because my god. Going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies, little Einsteins. The thing is, I know we're going to go into another loading screen right off the bat because of the area we have to enter. I don't want to, but the game makes us, the game makes us.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to
Charge. What'd I say? I knew it. I called it. Sail away, sail away. Oh, actually, that was fast. Thank God. Charge.
Revelio. It's sealed.
It looks like a moss. Moth? Mauve.
Lumos. Moths. Curious.
I think I can only have one at a time.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, I can only have one at a time.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Alright.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos.
What? Yep, there we go.
Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Look at my voice chain there. Ah.
Levioso. Repulsor. Finger. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Repulsor. Yeah. Stay back. Incendio. Incendio. Defendo. Digo.
I didn't try doing that. I'm trying to get off the locked area.
Confringo. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
There we go. Where? Oh, there it is.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Do I have to have one here?
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Accio.
Nope.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
There we go. I was like, what spell am I missing here?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Bing bada boom.
Revelio.
I don't know which way is the real way, because is this the secret way, or is this...
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other
not
way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Repulsor.
Okay.
Revelio.
Didn't even need that thing. Look at me, just able to leap across areas.
Revelio.
That doesn't seem like a trap.
Accio.
That's not
Need to get that
normal.
platform closer. But how? Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Obviously, I know what it's doing, but it's still weird.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, I'm done here, I guess. That was a little weird. I didn't know how to feel about that.
Oh!
Okay, obviously that's the right way to go. What's over here?
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Fight scene? Fight scene.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Pendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo.
Upgrade more.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Tracy. Arresto momentum. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
We done? We good? Oof.
Revelio. Lumos. Repulsor.
I was okay.
Revelio.
Give me some good old loot.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
That's not what I wanted.
Repulsor. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Okay, how am I supposed to
Revelio.
get that from? Huh?
Lumos.
I'm confused. Oh, I understand. I understand fully now.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. To show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring.
Revelio. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Not great. That begs the question, is everything just reset, or how'd they find their way in here? Maybe through the secret passageway, but you would think that it would be a exit only, not an entrance. Get our gear. $17 out of 20, so we're just barely holding on to our gear. Straw hat. Don't know nothing about that. I don't like the way that looks.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock.
True.
I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Farewell.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Where are we going? Right, okay.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Coming speedy.
Rookwood, don't go down easy. Expulso!
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Incendio! Incendio! You will pay for that.
Lumos.
Expulso!
Glacius.
Aha! Back for more.
Arresto Momentum.
You would have been hanging about. Expulso! You're easy. I see better.
Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
Levioso. Stupefy.
Expulso! Ah, there you are. Gotcha. As if you could have looked. I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone. Expulso! Incendio! Step from above! Expulso!
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go? Flash!
Ascendio.
Expulso! I'd advise you not to do that.
Might want to look up. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
No,
Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Repulso. Defendo. Revelio.
God, that was yuck.
That's it.
Ah, frick off.
This is for Rookwood!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Glacius. Levioso.
I think not.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me.
Incendio.
Oh, frick, oh, frick, oh, frick. Stop.
Where did you go, coward? You've made a grave.
Levioso. Repulso.
You're going to regret that.
Defendo.
Pay for you.
I'm embarrassed for you!
Accio. Levioso.
Release me! Immediately!
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Potato.
You can't hold out forever.
I overestimated you.
It's gotta be something.
Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
God, these guys sucked.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Well, real quick, can I put that helmet on?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
How far away from things? Here. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade. Gotta sell things before I start.
I'm told that last Clement... Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Hi, hey, hi, how's it going? Give me that money.
No one
Time
can
to
say I
now
don't keep a
go-
stacked shelf.
The room of requirement. So I can grab. So I can both grab the plant that I was growing, and also the to identify the items in which I found, and hopefully they're fantastic. Otherwise, they're just getting sold. How's everyone doing? Y'all doing alright? Little vibe check.
Brilliant.
There we go. Alright, well, at least the scarf was better than what I had. Increase spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that's the first thing we got with an actual effect. Quests. Y'all like my NVIDIA? I was like, why is it in Alt Z? I hit Alt Z during the thing, and I was like, why? What have I done? Turn Professor Garlic, Divination class, Flipendo. Alright, we're gonna go to whatever is next to us, which I have no idea what it's gonna be. I'm hoping it's the Beast class, because I want to go there first, but if, like, I have to snake my way to there, then, you know, can someone type something in the chat real quick, just so I can make things sure things are working? Type anything, as long as it's appropriate. Ba 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 bre, ba 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 bre. Let's see what's closest to me. Oh, there's beast class. It's outside. Technically, I think beast class is the closest to me. Because Garlic's class is over there, and what's their name's class is... Okay, apparently I'm supposed to speak with someone. There's a side quest too. What's their... Ah, both their classes are on that side. So, by all accounts, we're fine. Let me unmark Hogsmeade real quick. There we go. Excuse me. I know you have books. I'm sorry. I should brew more potions. I'm out on potions. I'm out on like different. Oh god.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Beast class, beast class, beast class.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study
render
in this
correctly,
class.
please.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly
That's
safe.
adorable.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye
Gerald.
out for his tongue.
Oh my god, it's Gerald. Oh, if only NPC was here.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think
Tap
pleasant
T
thoughts.
and then hover over.
I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste
There's
like to
NPC.
Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely
Hydrate,
say
Connor.
that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He
I already knew
seems
a posture
very
check
nice.
coming. I prepared myself
He
already.
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Wow, this guy's a jerk.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name
Persephone.
is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
It's a Kneazle!
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
What's going on with my cape?
Poachers in
Cloak.
training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
There we go.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Me.
Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
But first. Sorry, I want to feed them all and brush them all. You think I got all of them? There we go. Offspring looks interesting. Oh, I thought they were like fleshy and they're just a different color. Any other guys that needs to be pet and fed? No? I don't think so.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
Oh god.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay, can I have beasts now?
Over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Please tell me it's a
Come
thestral.
with me.
I really wanted to be a thestral.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Yeah, it doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
No, not a thestral, but I'll take it.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What's that? Do I like shake? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, that's sick. Okay.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've
That's
seen
sick.
it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area,
Yes,
so
I
I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Be careful.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Perfect. 7 out of 8 main quests. Let's see what we got. What was it doing? Find a broom.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Confringo.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright, finally. I'm trying to just do this, man. I want to beat rubies.
Success.
This is frick. Oh, I have to.
Who lived here, I wonder? Made it. Wasn't too bad.
Even with the mess up, I did it. Oh my god. That one was rough. At least I'm top of the leaderboard now. Question is, where Elf the Knapsack alone? So you're not going to teach me the requirements. I guess not. Which one's nearest to them? Okay, let's just do Astronomy Tower. Hmm. If I were to... Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, it was in the freaking room of requirements. God bless it. I should have just gone to the room of requirements.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Is he trying to capture me?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Come along, let's go.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I mean, might as well do it now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Slice. Deke loves an outing. Giada? Okay, that's loud. I'm sorry.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I didn't go on my phone, you're lying. Frick are those? Are those little Geralds? Puffskins.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of Puffskins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the Puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture Puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a Puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A Jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of
Jobberknoll.
some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen creatures in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
So over there. Flying high.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Alright, so I think our best bet is to do this, bam. Actually, let's switch those.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
I want one of the ones in the tree.
Revelio. Levioso.
I don't think that's the right one, but yeah.
Professor Howin will never believe this. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Easy peasy, guys.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
That's sad.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Advance by pressing the map and pressing F. I can do that? Wow, okay. And it doesn't take long at all.
Levioso.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Deek has glasses.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
What's that? Yeah, we're just...
Revelio.
Okay, that's where we're... Oh, balloons. Oopsie.
Revelio.
Where are the other balloons? Should be like 2 more. Oh, there. A little out of the beaten path, I think, but...
Revelio.
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our...
Levioso.
Ooh, it's a Niffler.
Settle yourself. Revelio.
Know who to leave at home, minding the oven.
Levioso. Aloha Mora.
Levioso.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming. I made them a hog meeting.
There you go, that's one I
They're
wanted.
in some trouble. They need to be reminded.
Did you hear that?
Somebody out there?
Magnus Totalis.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
What? Nothing happened.
Wait till... Revelio.
Cheryl, how dare you hydrate me? And also, hello. Don't mind me, just rescuing animals.
Revelio.
Ooh, did you win? No. How could you lose? I gave you one job, Cheryl. Why is that blocked? Okay, that shouldn't be blocked. I gotta go on some of these and like take out words. Like LMAO should not be blocked.
Revelio.
Like there's certain words that obviously should be blocked, but mods hate you? No, it's kind of my fault. I never... Oh, I'm using the wrong one.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh, my keyboard died. I was like, what is it doing? Of course, on the last one, it died.
Revelio.
Levioso.
There you go.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
Oh, it's one of these where I have to find them all.
Revelio. That solves that.
Shabingo.
Revelio.
Whee!
We may be working with the goblins for now.
Revelio.
Ashwinder assassinate.
Magnus Totalis. Revelio.
Which way is that person facing? Oh, they're facing that way.
Totalis. Revelio. Atricus Totalis. Revelio.
We just... Level's level 300 sneak right there. I think we can all agree on that. Yes, thank you, thank you. Trying to remember where I've been. It's hard.
Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, I have a Puffskin. Right now I'm just collecting animals. Wanna be the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep us down. What's going on here?
Confringo. Mindo. Confringo. Revelio. Mindo. Revelio.
Where the pets, where the pets, where the pets at? Oh, Puffskins. Alright, time to go back to classes and or whatnot. Right? It's wild. Feldcroft. So many things. So many people to see. Alright, let's start in the room requirements. Best off just to start there. Shibuya. Come on.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You've done it! What is it?
Oh,
no.
When you're ready.
Flashbang. Jesus. Alright.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live. A vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
I would love to release them. H. Managed beasts. Why can I? Okay. Why can't I manage the other ones, man? Look at that moon calf.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Okay, that's good.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
I know, right? So does that mean I just like capture a bunch and then just sell them? Magical beasts are nurtured. They provide extra materials. Tea brush. Okay, yeah. I get it. I understand. Such as like that, and that, and where's the other one?
Potato.
That's not W. Species limit reach, cell beasts that brood. Really? I can only have 4 species? That's sad. Little Niffler guy. Get in there. I can summon them. Okay, that's good. What do I do? Mooncalf. Oh, okay, I interact with them to get their stuff. That's good. Should know. Where is this bird at?
Revelio.
Oh, I was hoping I could fly in here. That'd be fun. Well, I lost the bird, wherever it is. Wait, hold on. I see dots on the map. Is that it in the sky? Oh, okay. I could do that. Oh, that's so much easier. It tells me exactly where it is, too. Stay still. Let me feed you and brush you. Yeah, pretty much. It's just all the way over here, though. Alright.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
I need this.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Just a note to self to always be prepared for a freaking flashbang when that happens. My god. What is it doing? There we go. Conjuration. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with a loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be found in bandit camp. Okay, so I'm wearing this currently. Okay, I can give it more of an offense. Increase Chinese stomping damage. Add a trait. Ooh, okay. Increase damage to cursed targets, increase damage with Incendio, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Mandrake. Cursed.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Oh, there's Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
I did it, Would I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Good to know, good to know.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. Now we're going to do the other class stuff? Question mark? Big old question mark. Wait, Cheryl, who won bowling? Whoops. Not that robot face. Oh, wait, here's the question. How many points did you get? Were you very last? Did you get... What I have for brothers? What was the scoring? I want to know the scoring now. Second one in game, and like third for the other two. You gotta know these things, man. Senior Charms class in lounge. Okay. First person I'm helping to get an appearance thing. Frick you, Peeves. God, I hate Peeves.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Depulso master?
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated.
Yeah, that seems...
but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
Interesting. Okay, sure.
What ends up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
Okay.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
She's the type of person I just like smile and nod to.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's
I don't know what the frick you're saying, but okay.
Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Like...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Wait, where am I? Like, I'm just gonna nod. Like, you do you, but... My god, you're insane.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays? Darling Aunt Philomena has come all the way from Guernsey! Well,
oh god.
The joke is on you, because now you won't be getting any of her goose and gooseberry pie! Ha!
Oof. No person like that. I'm a girl. I'm not happy and love like 60. Oh right, Depulso.
Depulso.
Ooh.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
That was a cool animation. What is something that you, I don't know why this popped in my head, what is something that you want that is like overkill for you like to even have. Like for me, I want either like NASA's internet or like the NASA computers just to run any game and it'd be so fast.
Revelio.
Down to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
That's cool.
Capulso.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Capulso.
Interesting.
Revelio.
You want to? Oh, that's a
Capulso.
You know, I could see that. That's fair. I respect that.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. What's next?
Revelio.
I Accio this.
Accio.
I can, and I killed myself in game.
Levioso. Capulso. Capulso.
Accio.
Capulso.
Accio.
This doesn't seem right either. You laughing at my misery? How dare you, Cheryl? That's so mean.
Protego. Capulso.
Revelio.
Getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very true. We never said that. But I assumed.
Capulso.
Interesting.
Accio. Revelio.
I'll try to block it.
Capulso.
I know this is dumb, but
Accio.
I want to see if I can jump on it.
Capulso.
Actually, you know what?
Accio.
Repulsor!
Huh. That didn't work.
Repulsor! Accio! Repulsor! Accio!
Okay, got that.
Accio! Repulsor! Levioso! Accio!
Dang it. Ah, okay, so if I get on the very edge of this.
Accio!
Excuse me? It killed me? Actually, oh wait, no, I did this already. Hold on. Calm down, that's alright.
Accio!
No, don't you dare.
Accio!
I did it.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. I wonder if Sophronia wants to see this.
Okay, well now I feel like I have to put it on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, freaking peeps. There's someone out here I need to talk to. Yeah, that's right.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see,
My Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Almost. I'm probably more adventurous.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he
What?
only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste.
I know.
He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I didn't think it was called that, though. No, that D is a G, by the way.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Yeah, we're not doing that one yet. There you go. Let's see.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Always wondered what the other house.
Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Oh wait, can I not wear it? Oh, that's lame. Gave me something I can't even wear.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
I am her second favorite hero, guys. I think, what an honor.
I'm avoiding our common room today. Accio and students are summoning objects.
Hold on, my wrist is hurting. I gotta grab something. Oh wait, never mind. I can't grab it. I need one of those ergonomic mouse pads, dude.
Luke and Brett.
Took a slow freaking time.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Well, I can't do worse than that.
Accio!
Are you kidding me? What the frick was that?
You'll have to do better than that.
Dude, I didn't even see those. That is so cheap.
Yes!
I'll hit that 50. There we go.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was trash.
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes, because I deserve to win.
But of course.
Splendid!
Where the frick up? Hurry up, here you go. Go, 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 go. Now I know what I'm facing. I can actually play.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
Still good.
That was sensational! Accio!
Boom.
How am I to top that?
You're not.
Accio!
You're never gonna top that. Oh, there's literally no way for her to win.
Accio!
Come on, hit the blue. There we go. 150.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Sorry, I just had to show her who the true king of Summoner's Court was.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
I mean, poor show.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's
I'll
very
be
kind
nice.
of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Good to know. What's next? Professor O'Neill. No, I want to go to her class. Don't do that. Luckily, I think I can just fly around to the other side. Are there doors on this side? There is not. Okay. Imagine how many people get in trouble for trying to fly in school.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Also, to climb this ladder to school every day is just disgusting.
Class.
He's like embarrassed because he sneezed.
So knowledgeable.
Mr.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Definitely danger. But I shall have triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise.
I'm very
Nothing
wise, thank
worthwhile
you.
is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary
mean, lies?
performance. And if that
the
performance
truth.
is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Descendo! I think you have it.
Thank you, Onai, Onai.
Levioso. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put the newly honed outside of the classroom.
What's going on here? Nah, I'm just gonna jump down actually. Oh, I tried jumping. That was lame. I gotta go down to these docks apparently. Excuse me. Lucky for me, I can also just fly there. Oh, not here. Where's the way out that lets me outside? Is it this way? You know, this works. Yeah, actually, it is this way, anyways. That's fun.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Did we?
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I think what you're doing is
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, Sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them.
Merrows is
Their
a good one,
glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
That'd be interesting.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Revelio.
One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Incendio.
Do this.
Revelio.
Find the leaky caves. Well, that's it. We died. just never comes back up from the water again.
Levioso. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos.
Oh, you're trapped.
Confringo. Glacius. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Mermish artifact. They put it there. How long it has been there? Because there was webs over that. And also, mermaids, merfolk don't have legs.
What are you up to now?
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Is it? I've decided to keep the gift.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Doing all these good options if you want to make like a essentially a Dark Urge character, but for Hogwarts. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's make sure we're done with the quests here, I think. Oh no, I have to go to Professor Garlic. So many quests, dude. Isn't there like a secret entrance here? Going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies, little one shines. Got him. God.
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything left down here still.
Lumos.
I completely forgot what's this.
Revelio. Lumos.
This probably took a lot longer than it would have if I gone around, I guess. Maybe. Yo, garlic.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Surprised I didn't mess that up. We have 5 spells we still don't know yet.
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Thanks, Professor Garlic. What a lovely woman.
I wish they'd let
Jinx Funnel, Agakio, Force Bucket, spelling Violet Shields. Okay.
It's a relief.
Why is she all the way down here? Okay, let's go somewhere else, I guess. What's this? Friend indeed. Venom's Revenge. A man is standing between the rune sticks, muttering angrily at someone should engage. Do you believe in love after love after love? Vibe check. What's the vibes looking like? How's everyone doing? Vibes are vibing. Thank goodness. Glad the vibes are vibing. Let's keep them vibing. Watcha. Gear, but let's go to collections. Oops, no, I saw that. Hush. You can't say at the moment. How dare you can't say. Yo, chill out. I'll give you that ad time in a minute. Cause I'm out of ads, so we'll have to run that back. Oh, that's why I'm not getting any more drops, because this streamer stopped streaming. Freaking people. How they really stop streaming when I'm trying to get drops. Sorry, I'm trying to find. What? That's okay. Well, I don't care. It's fine. How dare they live their own life, right? Exactly. God, at least someone gets it. Gear appearance. Legendary armored attack. Oh, frick yeah. Oh, that increases storage? Alright. Let's see. That's cool. I'm sorry, I was quiet there for a minute.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yeah. I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Fair.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Thanks, I will happily snoop through
I'll
your
try
letters.
to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
And there's the crazy guy out here.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask.
Right?
The name's
Exactly,
Ackley
Shirley.
Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
It's like, I'm not comfortable.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Oh god, part of me wants to like, this guy, he's, you know what I mean? It's like at one side he's like a jerk, on the other, if he was really, it's such a hard decision. Because I'm trying to keep this good guy image, you know? But if I go snooping and stealing, what am I really doing here? There's a second option, like I'll find another way. But hydrate, darn you, love it. But like, hey. All good boys have to be bad sometimes. That's fair. Oh god. Lava quickly, yes or no? Quickly, hurry. Okay.
Very
that
well.
was 2 basically yeses.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
I'm not stabbing
Remember,
anybody.
I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need... This must be it.
I'm not gonna stab him. Hey, 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 hey. What? What? Hi. I was like, the frick did I do? Nuh-uh. You know, reverse card, beach. Bet you didn't expect that one, did you?
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular? Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Why can't I grab this?
Revelio.
Totally didn't bump into anything there.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
There it is. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to play Marvels. Ah, frick.
Revelio. Arrest them.
Glacius. Kingdom. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
God bless it. Frick you.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum Defendo. Confringo.
Like nothing ever happened.
Revelio.
Of course, you freaking played Screamer when I'm in the midst of battle against spiders. Not gonna. Oh, okay, it's the other way around.
Revelio. Confringo. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Alohomora.
And no one ever saw us. Like nothing ever happened. And that's, children, that's how you get away with stealing plants. Yay. It's like Mr. Rogers, but like but criminal Mr. Rogers. Oh no, don't do that, Cheryl. Hold on. Wait a minute. Crap. I have to go on hiding now. Listen, Trump already doesn't want me here, okay? You don't give him another reason.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
How much?
Thank you again for your help. I see a bright future.
500 gold. I will happily take that. Now I need to go sell.
You're back.
Hey,
Nice
see ya.
to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Now where were we? Dorothy Sprottle. This stuff. North of Hogwarts. Still don't know where that is. Where's Feldcroft? Oh god, that's even worse. Oh god. Alright, I guess let's go north first.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Quackross.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, right in front of us.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
I want a bowtruckle.
Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
I already gave you Horklumps.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
I can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Yeah, my writing's barely gotten better from when I read letters or stuff from my youth.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
That's disgusting. Azkaban. For those who have Harry Potter knowledge and like such as the Fantastic Beasts, what is a magic creature in Harry Potter that you absolutely want? And to make it easier on you, I'll say 2. I have my 2. I want to hear everyone else's first.
Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall comes for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Protego! Flipendo!
No, that's not the right one, but...
Revelio!
I'll just try.
Also. Lumos.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Incendio. Revelio.
Huge cavern.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Bingo. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Finger. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Finger. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Did I not Expelliarmus this man?
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
That doesn't seem like a trap. Come on, Phoenix. See, mine two are one a Bowtruckle, which are freaking adorable, and the second one is a Thestral.
Revelio. Levioso. Repulso. Revelio. Revelio.
Imagine I'm like, too late, can't change. Thestrals are beautiful. Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, you might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me out almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not as secretly a Legamans? But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts for than I did myself. The day of the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense, I mean. Everyone around you, without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year, which I had been since seems worlds away. And I know it's because of you, saw yourself in the aspiring creature in the corner above, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Maribel. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. I know, right? That's hard to get into a letter. More long letters probably to come. Dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to a parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming it for days. So appreciate including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gracefully, yours, Philomena. Philomena?
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Fienke to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Fienke. Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona.
So
She'll
many
be glad to
letters.
have her back.
Last one, I think. Maybe. Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Galdrag's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shall soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as in the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat nor my head. But I adore everything that was selected, and I have you to thank for now, feeling that I'm marvelously fashionable witch. It was a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. Consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. Sirona will...
What a wild... That was a lot, obviously. I think that was the most reading I've done so far. You know, something I want to do just for the heck of it. I want to get all the books like in real life from Skyrim. I don't know why. It's like I feel like that'd be fun.
They come after me, they'll rest in the 10 graves. Selling the poaching errands are except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Expelliarmus.
That's the
Instantly.
moon, I see.
Defender. Arrest that momentum.
You don't want to try that again.
Reduction!
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You're juvenile!
Hardly a better life without your watch!
Defender.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Levioso.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon
That
your
was my
confidence
first ever death.
graves find us all.
And that was the most unfortunate thing to have happened. Because I could have survived if I wasn't launched off a cliff. Ripperoni.
I did always like a polite.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I heard.
Reduction!
Better not be a trick.
Is that the best you can do?
Arrest him.
Ricky, little cape grabber!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. My
I've seen Billywiggs with more sting. Run like a blessed.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Defendo.
I won't go down as easy.
Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Oh, you're Animagus.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
See what I can do when I'm not launched off the cliff. Okay. I have 3 Demiguise Moonstones.
Revelio.
Hello.
Oh right, this place is.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracore feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because
Wow.
we don't even have them here. Anyway,
Oh,
what are you
okay.
here for? Mooncar fur? Duracore feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duricrawls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Oh, God.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
She's so chatty.
What do you have for sale?
And I'm like, stop, please.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I don't even know. I'm just trying to sell you a freaking Niffler.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients.
Oh, these are still like...
You know where to find me.
Oh, these are worth a lot. Guys, I think we're about to just go,
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Animal hunting.
Welcome.
Rudenpeg. Priority Peck is a fierce protector of beasts and will give you a fair price for any beast in need of a safe home. Rudenpeg is a shop visit the best byproducts like Fooper feathers and Niffler hair. Fur. Bit of a chatty Cathy this one is.
Revelio.
I'll get down to it.
New batch of toad hide.
Toad hide.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... Well,
that's nice.
Got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright, time to go hunting.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
I call it a unicorn.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Levioso.
Everything's all right.
Revelio.
Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Be off to the tavern after this.
Alohomora. Finger. Arresto Muniz. Confringo.
The land returns to the wolf.
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Someone get me down!
No. Alohomora. Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Revelio.
Protego!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Ringo!
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Dang it.
Levioso.
Professor Howell.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
There you go.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending swinging on screen.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Everything's all right.
Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Mooncalf, unicorn. Hippogriff Den.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world.
Levioso.
Everything's all right. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso.
Are you kidding me? That killed me? I had so much health. God bless him. I had a lot of health. I didn't think that was going to kill me. I didn't think I did. Surely I did. Right? Well, alright then. Just trying to capture awesome species.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I mean, I guess I am near his campsite. But I really don't want to go there yet.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I love it.
Flying through the trees, I would surely have hit one of these branches by now.
Revelio.
Hey, Centaurs, don't mind me.
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Get one more hippogriff, or, well, if it even spawns. And then we'll go to the campsite.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth
Levioso.
Oh, my beast inventory is full, so it doesn't even matter. Who would have thought my beast inventory being full?
Ranrock's loyalists.
What have we here? Another human? What have we here? Another human? I don't see myself doing this sort. What's going on? I've been fighting all these
Potato.
Lucky, that's all. Expelliarmus glance off of me. You can't stop him.
Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Potato. Arresto momentum. Glacier. Expelliarmus.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ranrock's agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. Over some of their plans, and they're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and they need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Also. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Use Roland's map to follow this trail. Obviously it's going to tell me, so I actually have to read the map, but I don't want to. So we started at a camp and went down to some dungeon. So follow the river, I guess? Dungeon castle.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
There's the crooked tree.
Revelio.
This must be it. Oh, frick.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm hoping this is it.
What do we have here?
Slam a leaping loyalist commander at the ground. Was that Flipendo? Descendo?
Who do you think you are? How childish!
Leviosa. Descendo.
Is that really not Slam a leaping? Oh, a leaping one?
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be called. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, little moon cub.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Instant.
Revelio. Not the best place.
Why do I have to go inside places, guys? Why would it make me do this?
Went on here, I wonder.
Okay. I don't know why the time's like that, but okay. Hey guys. Hope y'all had some fun watching. We're gonna go ahead and start wrapping things up. Here's my links if you guys want to follow me there. I really enjoy you guys chatting in chat, so if you want to do that some more, I'd be very grateful. And guys, we're like 5 people away from hitting 100, so you want to like throw my name around in chats, be like, hey, this guy you might like, maybe, I don't know. I'd be very much appreciative. And that's that. Always let me know if there's anything you want me to play. But yeah, guys, last message of the night. Do at least one thing to make you guys smile today, because everyone deserves a smile. Never do it at anybody else's expense, unless with the homies, then it's fair game. Alright, everyone. I hope y'all have a good day, evening, and night. I should catch y'all next time.